Peace. Welcome to Essence Tarot. And this is going to be, the chakra healing update for the masculine and feminine out there. My bad. I'm just trying to be able to get this set up better. Let me see. So I hope all is well. Let me give a couple more people some time to jump on before we get started. Let me make sure everything okay. I hope all is well. All right, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Peace to everybody that just jumped on. Peace to you. All right. I'm just trying to get organized. Sorry about that. All right, so I want y'all to actually see the cards. Let me see. Okay, that's about good enough. All right. All right, I think y'all can see. Let me see about this lighting. All right, y'all. So welcome. All right, so we're definitely going to do the chakra healings. If you had tuned into my other chakra healing sessions when I do the masculine and feminine update, okay, we do the feminine first and we do the masculine second. Okay, so as you see before you, I do have the setup. We have the third eye, sacral, base chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, crown chakra, and throat chakra. If you want to find out about your own individual healing and what's going on in your connection, you can email me. Okay, it's $45 to do this. Okay, so yeah, so you can get your own healing if you book your own personal healing. All right. So this is a specific channeling of a specific individuals that's pulling through this session at this moment. Okay. All right. So when it goes to the feminines, okay, and I'm gonna use, you know, my little twin flame trials and tribulations deck because at the end of the day, it suits this reading to see what's going on in your chakra balances, if you're unbalanced or if you're actually balanced. Okay, let me move this down so I can see some of y'all comments. All right. Just said, glad to catch your live. Welcome. I got hello, Essence. Hello. Peace. Namaste. Like I said, I put the donation information above in the comments. If somebody says you need to start doing that, and I was like, okay, I'll do it. But anyway, if you guys want to donate, PayPal and Cashapp is in the chat. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to start going live so I can interact with you guys. My son's taking. Oh, he just woke up. All right. He should have a. Look here. Cards are too loud. Here you go. There you go. That's yours. All right. So feminine. Let's see what's going on with your third eye chakra. All right. So we got marriage in the future. Okay. So when it comes to this feminine, okay, that's pulling through here, your third eye chakra spirit is pretty much saying don't overthink your marriage. All right. Your marriage is coming to you in the future. All right. So they want you to know that when it comes to your third eye chakra. All right. They're telling you, you're thinking about it a little bit too much. The way you're trying to manifest it, you're manifesting with control issues. What they're telling you is manifest with trust. Okay. They're telling you that the marriage is in the future for you. Okay. If you see it within your mind's eye, know it to be coming true real soon. Okay. Just trust that it will happen for you. All right. So let's see what's going on with your sacral chakra. All right, so you got red flags. All right, spirit is pretty much telling you, feminine, when it comes to, your sacral chakra, follow your gut instinct. When you see red flags, don't ignore the red flags, okay? They're telling you do not ignore those red flags. You know what's going on. You know what you need to do. The thing is with you, feminine, is you get the knowing, but you don't understand what to do. So spirit is pretty much saying those red flags is a guide to get you away from toxic situations that don't serve you. So make sure you listen to your gut feeling when you see something's just not right. Okay? So say if you're arguing with somebody and your gut's telling you to get away from it, get away. Say you're with a toxic person and your gut feeling is telling you this is not good for you, get away. Stop sticking around, okay? Stop sticking around because you believe that this person will turn out to be, okay? Sometimes we got to just let go in order to see if it will come back. And I don't mean come back in a week, come back in a day, come back in a month. I'm talking about a real challenge, y'all, a real trials and tribulation. It takes over almost a year before you really could find out if somebody really truly care about you, okay? Oop. So let's see what's going on with your base chakra. So you got mask on, okay, feminine, you wearing a mask, all right? And the mask is almost like fear, okay? Fear from denial, fear from rejection, okay? You don't want to be rejected. So you put this fake ass mask on, feminine, that you're going to like this person or deal with this person or people or job, whatever it is. You're going to put on a fake ass smile just to get by, just to get by your physical illusion, okay? The spirit is pretty much telling you to take that fucking mask off, all right? Get out of that illusional mindset of a perfect marriage, okay? Or a perfect job, or a perfect friend, or a perfect family member. Get out of that illusion because nobody is perfect. Everybody has a darkness and everybody has a lightness, okay? And what happens is when it comes to darkness and lightness, we don't tend to expose people for their darkness. We love to promote people for their darkness instead of exposing them for their darkness. And this is why a lot of toxic people are living in the ways that they are living today in that low vibration. It's because we're promoting toxicity instead of, pure, we're not elevating good people. We're telling people why you're trying to, like, if people about to fight, why you trying to stop the fight? Let them fight. Or, you know what I'm saying? We're not trying to stop shit when we see it happening. Y'all not taking the risk of exposing people because you believe that this person is your friend or your lover or something like that. Expose these motherfuckers. Take that mask off because you have intuition. Use it wisely, okay? So take that mask off. That mask do not deserve to be on right now. You need to take it off and expose anybody, everybody that's crossing your path that you sense to not be good. I don't give a shit if you don't know them. If something in your gut is telling you to deliver a message, don't be like, oh, I'm not going to deliver that message. I'm just going to stay to myself. You are the messenger. Every being on this planet is a messenger to trigger another. Okay, whether it's a good or bad trigger. Hey, somebody used to walk, like a person just randomly came up to me and said, good things are going to come to you in your future. Don't know me from Adam and Eve, or, whether it's real or not. They don't know me from nothing. You know what I'm saying? But they stopped and gave me the message. You see what I'm saying? Be the messenger that you are. Stop being a fake and phony ass female. Okay, and I don't, and because you're tolerating the fake shit. Okay, because you want to be this perfect person. You putting on that perfect image. You yourself is not perfect. If you got to heal, take your ass away from people. Spirit is pretty much saying spend that time alone. Okay, take your ass away from people so you could work on you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Take off this mask like, yeah, girl, we chilling, we vibing, or with the dude who ain't shit. Like, come on, take that mask off. You know he ain't shit, stand in your knowing. Pay attention to them red flags. Fuck that person if they ain't about that or they ain't on your level, okay? If they not meeting your level, get the hell away from them, okay? So let's see what's going on with your heart chakra. Okay, so we have survival mode, and then I'm going to leave that where it's at because it fell right on that card, so I'm going to pull that for that. But when it comes to your heart chakra, okay, feminine, You're in survival freaking mode. Okay, some of y'all may say, oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not, Essence. Yo, you in survival mode. Because you putting up with a lot of shit. You got this fake ass mask on. You got these red flags being showed to you to free you from this problem, to free you from that illusion of of marriage in the future. Okay? You're putting a mask on, like I said, and what's happening, you're in survival mode. So you're being too generous to those who you shouldn't be generous to, and you're shitting on those who you should be generous to, because you have this perfect illusional mindset of a perfect love in your life. So you're willing to kiss all kinds of ass to be portrayed as this perfect person. To be, it's almost like, surely you is illusionalized, you is egotistical. This feminine pulling through. Now, if it don't resonate with you, don't take it. But if it resonate with you, then take it. Okay. So when it comes to your solar plexus, you got future, intuition. Follow your intuition. Listen to your solar plexus. Okay. Learn to follow your gut feeling. Learn to listen to your intuition, because it will guide you to a better future. Okay. It will guide you to what you want and desires. It will guide you to a better future. Okay? There is a better future for you. Okay? Once you flip all this, now this comes to your chakra healing. This is why it's very important for y'all to book a healing for me. Don't even just pay it. If you don't got the money, this is the free service for you. But if you want to find out where you're at, because come on now, we're talking about healing here. This chakra healing session. So this is my chakra reading for you guys to heal. Okay? It points directly to what it is you need to do. Okay? When it comes to your solar plexus, in the future, you will get what you want. Everything you want, need, and desire, all this shit right here, you're going to get what you want in the future. But you better make sure it's what you really want. Now, if you want something that's not going to get taken, like, like trying to manifest, okay, you have to make sure you got that from the solar plexus, not from this fake ass illusional mindset that's being planted, okay? So if you're just now joining, like I said before earlier, I put my donation information in the chat at the top. If you guys want to donate, please do. All right. So let's see what's going on with your crown. Let's see what's going on with the crown of the feminine. Okay. Now, I could be pulling a karmic. Or I could be pulling a divine feminine stuck in an illusion. Whoever it is, whatever it resonates to. Okay. So you have trust. All right. Trust in your crown. Wear your crown. Wear your crown. Trust in your crown. Wear your crown. Trust in your trust in your knowing, okay? Now, over here you have marriage. So when I say like marriage, it's like a perfect person, a perfect illusionalized person. Y'all make sure y'all hit them thumbs up, okay? Make sure y'all share this video, because somebody's gonna need to hear it, okay? Each one teach one, and if you can't speak up, make sure you send out videos that's empowering, okay? We got a trigger in order to wake up, okay? So what's happening here with the crown chakra for you, all right? You got to learn to trust. Trust in your power. Trust in you. You know what I'm saying? You're not trusting in who you really are. You don't believe you are who you are, or you don't want to be who you know you to be, okay? You may be this sexy ass, bad bitch ass female, okay? But then underneath all that, you're just an innocent little girl who's probably been hurt in your past, all right, tormented and traumatized in your past. So instead of you saying, I've been hurt, it's almost like you're hiding behind this mask. Like they said, you're in survival mode, okay? You're in survival mode because you painting this perfect picture just to get by. But being you will set you free, okay? Being you will set you free. I can't wait to do this masculine reading. I'm telling you, I want to see what's going on. But let's get to you feminines first, ladies first, okay? We not perfect out here. We got shit to do. We got shit to heal too. Just because we studying and we doing and we come into knowledge, that's just one step. We still have to follow the steps to heal. Okay? Follow the steps to heal. Okay. So like I said, with this crown chakra, you just got to trust. You got to trust in who you are. Okay? We got to love ourselves before we can love someone else. If you can't love you, like your anger, any anger, I don't give a shit what it is. And I know y'all probably like Essence, but you don't know. Yes, I do know. I mean, I know too much. I ain't gonna get too into the hecticness and the toxicness, but I've been through some shit too. I done been through some shit too, and I overcame them shits because I learned how to control my emotions. People would say, "Oh, you seem like mad cool, mad calm," because I know how to control my emotions. I seem mad balanced and mellow. Like people would say, "You high?" No, I'm not high. I'm chilling. I'm on my peace shit. I don't care for other people's foolishness, and that's how you gotta be feminine. You worried about what people are thinking about you. You worried about keeping on this persona. So how are we gonna tell the masculine to take off his mask and try to take off his persona and be who he is if we not being who we are? We're not being who we are. There's a lot of feminines out there and they're out there getting all kind of Botox, fake asses. Like, come on, these celebrities. I'm about to start, like, I posted earlier in my community. I'm going to start doing some celebrity readings. I don't know why it came to me. I just woke up and something just said, just do it. Because I did one before. I was like, dead or alive, I'll do it. I don't care. Spirit said, just do it. Because people are illusionalized. Your leaders, your commandos, or whatever the fuck you want to follow, is these Instagram thotties and these motherfucking famous people, but they miserable. So we gonna tap into that. We gonna see what's going on with that. Cause they can have the big house, the money, the cars, but they ain't shit. Be honest with you. Cause anybody can load up a camera. They don't even edit this shit themselves. You know what I'm saying? They don't do none of that shit. All that shit is about to be. I'm gonna expose all that shit. So I want y'all to go and check out my community bar, and we gonna do readings on these celebrities, and y'all put down in my community bar the celebrities you want me to do. I don't care who they are. Every human has a soul, and these celebrities are open like a book. Shit, I don't even need cards to channel their ass. But I'll do it just for the people who are non-believers. It show you what your inspirational beings look like. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go check that out. So anyway, let's get back to it. So ladies, when it comes to your throat chakra, okay, when it comes to yelling and running that mouth, let's see what's going on. Okay? Not speaking your truth. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with this feminine. Okay, so we got 3 cards. We got release toxic relationships, we got twin flame connection, and we have I will return. This is your throat chakra. This is your throat chakra. You got to start speaking your shit into existence. You know what I'm saying? You have release toxic relationships. Like I said, stop putting on the front for these people. You know who you are. You know your connection. You got twin flame connection. You definitely twin flame. You know who your soul partner is. So you don't need to be fronting for none of these fake ass people. Okay, I will return. So you might be telling people about your connection, and they might be telling you you're crazy. So you got to release them. Now, a toxic relationship don't have to be a sexual partner. It could be your family. It could be a job. Whatever it is that's toxic, that's holding you back from fulfilling your purpose. You need to release that shit. You need to release it. Stop putting on this fake ass front for this fake ass. Maybe you're dealing with a masculine who has third party situation going on, and you're kind of questioning yourself. Take a step back. Take a step back and observe who you are, because you're too worried about who they are and what they're doing. Everybody gets nosy. We nosy. 2020. We all in the phones, the Facebooks, the Instagrams and shit. But if you could start resisting wanting to know about them and more about yourself, you will start to win. The way you manifest will start to come through. We're talking about a programming here, feminine. We're talking about your mind's eye. Now, if anybody's programmed, it's definitely females, because we're trying to keep up with an image to entertain the masculine. If your masculine has some model looking ass female, and you are not a model kind of female, and you could care less for the limelight, but you see the competition, the egotistical decision The illusionalized decision that the masculine has chose, you will try to want to compete just to get your masculine's attention. You know, let me tell you something. If you be you, eventually the masculine will come around full circle and realize who's real and who's fake. If you're trying to look and be like the karmic he chose, shame on you. Now, if that karmic wants to be like you, then let her be like you, because regardless, it will be exposed. So I'm going to need you to trust in yourself, feminine. I'm going to need you to have a little bit more faith in your connection. I'm going to need you to have a little bit more faith in you. You are a twin flame. Don't let nobody tell you you're not. Whether you met this person or not, you are still someone who is here for a reason, to meet your other half of you. You know what I'm saying? So embrace this. Embrace this, feminine. Take off that fake ass mask. That mask is you trying to be somebody you're not. If you got to, if this karmic, like I said, if this karmic is one of those kind of bitches who, you know, out there and shit, you don't gotta mimic her to get your attention of your masculine child. You're trying to use manipulation to get your masculine. Don't do that, because there's no good to come of it. Be you. Be the real you. The real you is essence. The real you is soul. Do you understand me? The real you is spirit, not your fucking flesh. And when you let go of that illusion of flesh, some of y'all may say, okay, Essence, I like to wear weave, I like to wear makeup. That's not you. That's not you. Now, we got creativity, we got skills, we like wearing makeup, we like doing hair and shit. But you know you can do your hair. You can grow your hair natural. You got more women today that's awakening and going natural if you're a black queen. If you're a white queen, okay, in your little white queen area, okay, you don't need your clip-ins, because y'all putting weave in your hair too, okay. You don't need to look like, these women to keep up, because sometimes these men just want a regular girl, because they're competing with the illusion of wanting to have a lot of money, wanting to have a bitch with a big ass, wanting to have a bitch with long hair. Before it was natural hair, but everybody wearing weave now. So now, it's like, come on, man, the illusion is really trending, and we got to come up with that a trending illusion and be us. Be us. I know some of y'all sisters out there. What about the protective style? If you're doing it for you, let's keep it real. If you're doing it for you without worrying about it, doing it, because not a lot of people are doing shit for them. You're not doing shit for you. You're doing the shit for them. Oh, bitch, what you see? Oh, bitch, look, she had this on, so I want that on. I'm going to look good at work, or I'm going to look good at school, or I'm going to look good for these dudes. I'm going to look good at the club. But who you looking good for? Is you looking good for you? Or are you looking good for an illusional mindset, shorty? Because all you need to do, because the bitch you going to always attract a hater. You going to always attract a hater. You feel me? So what you going to do with a hater come up to you and say, ew, bitch? And she know you put that work in to make you look good. She know you put that work. It's going to hurt your feelings because you put so much work into it. See, nobody should be able to hurt your feelings. Because the best way to kill a motherfucker who tries you is to ignore them. That shit hurt. I've ignored so many bitches in my life, and they done had all the nicest shit. I done broke their pride down like they was nothing. I wouldn't give a shit. I ain't had to say nothing to them. Don't say shit to them. If they feel like, and because you got to remember, they're in their illusional ass world. Don't be them. Don't be them. Don't be a fake bitch. Don't be a fake bitch. Hang it up. Hang the shit up. Go natural, because natural hair is beautiful, believe it or not. Your antennas are beautiful. Study who you are, feminine. I don't like what I see here, because I see a fake bitch in front of me. I see that's manifesting here a fake female. A fake ass female who's on this twin flame path, who knows her twin flame connection, but she putting on that fake ass front. She challenging this fucking union and being manipulated by this karmic and other shit. I don't like that frequency. So feminine, if you out there and you resonate with that shit, shake it and hang it up. Shake it and hang it the fuck up. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Of course there's marriage for you in the future. You're already connected. Now you ask me something. Let's switch it around. If your masculine wore fake ass beard, fake ass hair, because yes, they do that now. Now they got birth control for men, thank God. You know what I'm saying? But it all depends on who's gonna go down there and do it. Now you got to get them down there to do it. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to get these men. So, now you got to. Now y'all got to get these men down there to get this birth control. Okay. So at the end of the day, it's like shorty, you don't need to put on it. You know who you are. So now that you know who you are, now that you know who your partner is, now it's time to live for you. Now you don't have to start. Now you don't have to put on the entertainment for these other motherfuckers. That's one less thing you need to worry about. But if you this feminine here is an attention whore. She love attention, so she gonna put that fake ass mask. I love looking good. I love my ass to be puffed up. I love my weave to be like at least 55 inches long down to my ankles. 60, 70, 100 inches long to be down to my ass to past my, all that bum shit, all that dumb shit. Because if you think about it, a lot of these kind of females don't have their own. They laying on somebody's couch. You know what I'm saying? This bitch right here met her motherfucking twin flame. Okay? And when I say bitch, hoe, and all that shit, I mean no disrespect. It is just words. Okay? I just speak to y'all in the term that y'all know of. And I'm just a real motherfucker. I'm just real. I don't really put no energy towards that shit unless it's wartime. Okay? But at the end of the day, this is a fake ass female who's just stuck in her illusional world. Now she may carry a masculine energy for sure. She carries a masculine energy. And no, it's not me, y'all. No, it's not me. Because, you know, some people may say, maybe you're channeling yourself. No, it's definitely not me. I'm definitely not in survival mode. I'm straight. So I definitely don't resonate with this message. Not to say, because if I did, I would definitely speak up. But real shit, you know, don't chase the illusion. Okay? Come up out of this. Come up out of this. Come up out of this illusion, feminine. All right? You're better than that. You're better than that. Yeah, there's future for you. But then go be like, if he see two bitches that look the same, he's not gonna know how to make a choice. So you got to be different. You're different. Okay? If you're somebody who feels like a little bit like you may be a chunky kind of female and you want to lose weight, eat healthy in 2020, then do that. But do it for you. Do it for you, because y'all got to remember, intentions are powerful. Your intent is to challenge the karmic to get your man back? Wrong. Your intent is to love you, and if he chooses to be with her, oh well, focus on you, respect your body, respect your journey, respect your mission as a twin flame, as a soulmate, as a whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. All right? Because if you chase the body, you're chasing this masculine, and you're trying to, and you're vibing at his low frequency, so he cannot see your light. This feminine right here is on a twin flame journey, but she still got a masculine. She's vibing in the same frequency as her masculine, but they can't see eye to eye, because at the end of the day, okay, at the end of the day, all right, she's not in a high frequency while she's on this journey. Okay? Because she's chasing the masculine while he's in that low vibration. So she's in a low vibration. So guess what? The karmic and the feminine looks the same. Looks the same. You know? Now, she's on some competing shit. This feminine here. She's on some tit for tat shit. Okay? And he does not see the light in her as he saw before. He thought she was a good girl. But if she was a good girl, she a good girl that went bad. Because she done followed this masculine into the depth of the darkness and got lost. Okay? Now that can happen. Feminines could get sucked in. This is why we're on this journey today. This is why we're here today. Because feminines are getting sucked into the darkness because they forget that they are a light. They forget that they had a connection, and they forget that they're chasing the body instead of listening to the soul. The soul is saying, I'm already here. What you saw in that masculine was me. but I'm not in that body. I'm not in that shell. I'm not driving that vehicle. I'm right here beside you. But because you can't see me, you're chasing my body. And shorty, I, the physical, okay, I, the spirit, is up here in a different realm. So before I manifest in the body to bring my body back to you, I have to make sure you're healthy, feminine. I have to make sure you understand. Because when you first met each other, you didn't know. You didn't know exactly what was going on. Because if you did, you wouldn't even need to look up this kind of shit. If you knew what was going on, you didn't know. So what happened was is you've been triggered, feminine. And what you didn't do is stay in your higher. You didn't wear your crown the way you were supposed to. You didn't trust. You didn't trust in the universe. You didn't trust that you were already married. You didn't pay attention to red flags. Red flags is, I'm not going to go down there. I'm not going to go down there. I'm not going to go down there and play with this masculine. I'm not going to go down there and watch him and participate in his trials and tribulations that he's dealing with down there. What you should do is stay your ass in the clear. Because that shit could get dangerous. That masculine has to clear out his baggage. Okay? And this is why you got that mask on when it comes to your physical body, feminine. Real shit, mind your own. Mind your own, focus on you. Because he's watching you. He's watching you physically and he's watching you spiritually and with you spiritually. If physically he see you have not matured and grown, why would he want to fuck with you? He going to go to the bitch he chose because he believed that she was the one. While you're acting childish, acting immature, wearing this fake ass shit, masculine probably like, why you doing that? Why you just can't be yourself? I can't see the light in you. Because you're not in the light. You're in the dark. You over here fucking around. What you doing what I'm doing, I don't find that shit attractive. Not that you have to put on the show for his ass, but I'm sure that's what he's thinking. Because these masculines could drop these karmics real quick. They really can. Because these karmics expose themselves every single time. They expose themselves every single time. Real shit. Let me light this up again. You know? They expose themselves because they get into these little arguments. And when they get into these little arguments, they get the tit for tat. But if he arguing with you and he arguing with her and both of y'all getting on his fucking nerves, y'all gotta understand these masculines ain't that strong. On a physical level. Spiritually, they a beast at this life shit. If they wasn't, they wouldn't be communicating with you the way that they do. Because yes, they can come to your dreams. You know, some people do overthink the connection. Some people do overthink the connection, but they could communicate. It's no different from, you know, family members that passed on that's communicating. Okay, your masculine will communicate with you. All right? All right, so let's move on to what is going on with this masculine. Let's get into his ass. I done got into the feminine ass. She ain't want to hear the truth. This feminine here ain't want to hear shit. She ain't trying to hear it. But if you stay in that low vibration, if you stay in that survival mode, if you stay in that frequency of I gotta have it, I gotta have my connection, and I gotta have it now, so you will never get it. You will never get it. It's all about growth. This journey is about growth. All right? It's about growth. Now, before I start this one, like I said, if you guys want to donate, the donation information, I don't have it. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to share this here. I don't have my dollar sign on because I don't have no, what's the name, connected to it. I didn't do all that extra. I got it monetized, but I ain't collecting shit right now because I got other shit going on. But if y'all wanted to donate, send a couple of dollars. There's the information in the chat for that. And I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all share and like. This is real shit, y'all. We want to wake up. Help. Y'all want to wake up. Help other people wake up. Give them that real knowledge. When y'all come across real shit videos, man, share that shit. I don't give a shit if somebody, because people, this is what I'm saying. People are not speaking their truth. So when you sit there and you see some people don't like to share shit to their Facebook. Some people don't like to share shit to their Instagram because they don't want people to know that they're on this journey. Okay, but you never know. When you actually post this shit to your shit, somebody may say, damn, bitch, I've been looking for this kind of guidance. You know? Because some people got that bougie ass page where it's all about the newest shit that came out and the top celebrities and the best jobs and shit, real shit. You know what I'm saying? Time to wake them up. It's time to wake each other up. Because if we did wake each other up with this wisdom and this knowledge is power. It will help set this karmic free from her illusion. Because you never know. This information can get to a karmic, and a karmic may say, you know what? This motherfucker ain't for me. I didn't have that kind of connection. You know? I'm not going to front. I didn't have that kind of connection. That's what the fuck the karmic going to say. And then she's going to question her connection. And then they won't be in these long-ass relationships with these toxic-ass dudes who got soulmates and twin flames and all this kind of shit out there. Because each one teach one, each one trigger one. You know what I'm saying? Share that wisdom and share that knowledge because it will set their ass free. Let me tell you something. I done shared so much shit to my motherfucking Facebook. Karmic damn near almost woke up. I can't even say she did wake up because she's still doing this foolish shit she does. But she almost got triggered her from becoming one thing to another, but she still ain't strong enough because she's still in that base chakra with sex, and needing of the body, needing of the flesh. Never meet yourself. You'll never meet yourself that way. When I met my masculine, I wasn't desiring his physical flesh. Hold on, because there's some of y'all comments I can't see. That can't be shown. It's really fucking hard. Okay. Just want to make sure y'all good on here. Okay? So let's see what's going on with these masculines. Like, each one teach one, y'all. Okay? Each one teach one. If you sit there and teach one person, you will help 5 to 6 others. And those 5 to 6 others will help 10 to 20 others. And it will multiply. It will help the world understand that there is a source. And the source means business. Okay, everybody's sleeping. Hello. Everybody's sleeping. Everybody's illusionalized. We dealing with these phones. We dealing with these cell phones. We dealing with these tablets. We dealing with these computers. We dealing with Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We dealing with all this shit that could keep y'all asses asleep. And if you don't use it properly. Now, to use it properly is to use it for the informational shit you're supposed to use it for. You know, you got people not using it for that. You got people using it for their own sexual needs, their own sexual desires. You got bitches running around here getting liposuction and ass injections and titty injections and all this dumb shit. You got dudes out there chasing the dream to want to be famous, want to be a 50-year-old rapper. You got motherfucking boys running around here talking about, yeah, bitches and hoes and all this other shit, money and cars and shit. This is a programming, honey. This is a fucking program. This is a fucking program. They live by it, they will die by it. You understand what I'm saying? They will live by it, they will die by it. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. There's something wrong with these people. Okay? We're not dealing with the true souls unless you have met their soul. If you identify and have recognized the masculine soul, then you have met the essence of that masculine. But other people are not. Other people are dealing with the ego mindset. Other people are dealing with the egotistical being. They're dealing with their alter egos, honey. We're dealing with people every day, okay? Not of essence. We're dealing with people's alter ego, and their alter ego is not right. People are being two-faced, jealous, envious, hateful, rude, disrespectful. Nobody has enough faith. All the faith that they do have ain't real, and everybody's just fake. Okay? So we're not dealing with real people. We're dealing with illusionalized, okay? Illusionalized, fake ass, zombified people. Dead, the walking dead. And we're trying to live. You got these vampires out there vamping the shit out of us. Us who on here trying to find peace. So in order for us to deal with that shit, we got to get away from that shit. We got to understand that everybody ain't your friend. Family ain't always family. You know what I'm saying? People ain't who you think they are. Because when you take a look at this shit and you really look at them, you be like, damn, bitch, I didn't even know you was grimy. I thought you was my homegirl. Bitches be turning around, they quick to fuck with you. They quick to fuck with your man. They quick to fuck with your cousin, your brother, when you tell them not to. Bitch, I told you don't fuck with them. And you did it anyway? So who the fuck are you? You ain't genuine. You ain't nothing but an illusionalized female who fell for your own desires. You weak. Okay? Weak ass people we're dealing with. Low vibrational beings, all right? So when we learn that we're dealing with low vibrational beings, you will not get mad at the body. You will learn that these people are not strong enough. They're weak as fuck, and you stay away from them. Your instinct, your intuition tell you straight off jump that someone is not good for you. They tell you this. They tell you this. Okay? They tell you this, but do you listen? Nah. You know what you do? You get yourself all caught up in it. You get yourself all caught up in this illusional mindset. Oh, he's a perfect guy because he fucked me so good. Oh, he's a perfect guy because he's so charming. You know? Yeah, he got a lot of baby mamas, but he's still cool to me. He ain't gonna disrespect me. He ain't gonna disrespect me. You know what really got me? What really made me want to do readings, because I stopped watching Love and Hip Hop years ago, like probably watched 2 seasons and that's it. The last season I watched was when Cardi B was on there, but I stopped watching that because I ended up focusing on myself a little bit more. And like I knew, like I'm gonna bring up him, you know what I'm saying, but it was like, you know, y'all know young, what's his name, Little Jock or some shit like that, and how them niggas was on Love and Hip Hop just hoe hopping the shit. They had females and everything, wifeys and shit. All that shit was messy, entertaining, but fucking messy. It'll make you look at the next man like, damn, bitches, you gonna do me dirty like that? Now I saw which really touched me was, it was a scene with Jock, and Jock ended up getting married. Now he was hopping. Now that nigga was hopping. He was hopping. Okay, but he found his queen at the end of the day, and I respect her. Sophisticated black woman, you know what I'm saying? And I love that, and I resonated with that, and I respect that. And he was a dog, had hella baby mamas. People say he wasn't even worth shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of his actions. You know, but that man had a soul. You know, his relationship with this woman was more of God. You don't hear him talking about God with these other hoes because he saw them for what they wanted to be. Just half of them was messy as fuck. Y'all know if y'all watch that shit. But if that motherfucker could change, these men could wake up. That nigga changed. I'm telling you, that motherfucker changed, and he was one of him and Stevie J and all the motherfuckers. They was terrible. You know. So it is what it is. Like, they all getting married and wifing up now. You know what I'm saying? It's that old age. See, when they young and dumb, they young and dumb. Okay, if y'all just now subscribing, make sure y'all if y'all just now jumping on, make sure y'all subscribe and like, share this video. Like I said, my donation information is in the chat room. If you want to donate something, go ahead, information in there. Okay, I don't have my little $ thing activated because I'm just using my Cashapp and PayPal. But anyway, that shit real. Like, I respect when a man finally decides to grow up, and that's where we're at. You know, if something deep down inside of you is telling you, feminine, that your masculine will grow up one day, will wake up one day, okay? Trust in that. Trust in that. You will have that moment, okay? Universe will tell you when it's close. Like, I had this epiphany today that my masculine awakened, and I saw him eye to eye again, but I was blushing. I was smiling, almost like his consciousness was talking to me. Like, what you gonna do? This is what the spirit said. What you gonna do if I did show up? I was nervous to match the body with the soul. Child, I'm gonna be nervous as shit because I've been dealing with the vessel. I've been dealing with the alter ego for so long. 7 years is a long time dealing with the alter ego. If the true masculine showed up, which is mind, body, and soul, not just mind here, body there, soul there. You know, he was discombobulated. I'm talking about mind, body, and soul, child. I don't even know what I'll do. All the shit I've been like, I wouldn't know. I was blushing. I was like, I don't know. It'd be like meeting him again for the first time. So I said to myself, self, I don't know. Bitch, I don't know. I will run. That's what the fuck I said. I said I will run. I will run because it's like, damn, now I have to, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's what I was discussing with myself earlier. Like, what if, what does it say? This is very, very true. He feels. Okay, I'm trying to show y'all. Some of y'all, I gotta approve some of y'all messages on here. But anyway, like, yeah, if my masculine became mind, body, and soul, because you know these masculines don't awaken because the female said wake up. You could say wake up. The karmic could say wake up. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to the masculine and his level of understanding that's gonna wake this masculine up. He has to be able to seek knowledge. He has to want to seek the knowledge, just like he wants to go and fuck other bitches or be with other females or like be in karmic situations and relationships that don't work for him and jobs that don't work for him and shit. He has to make the choice to want to change. And that's what I learned about that whole jock situation. Like, he wanted to be with his woman. Okay? He believed that God gave her to him. I would show y'all a skit, but I ain't got time for all that right now. And I fell in love with that moment. You know what I'm saying? Because I love it when a man wake the fuck up and say, I am a man. I'm going, you know what I'm saying? And I know y'all probably like, oh, Essence, that's probably part of your illusion of the perfect man. But I thought that shit really touched my soul. And when it makes your soul cry, not your body cry. You ever had soul cries? When it make your soul cry, okay? That shit made my soul cry. And I'm sitting here looking at my body wasn't crying. My soul cried. My soul said, damn, bitch, that shit was real. Okay? He was real. He was real. So I was like, that's no fucking fake. He was defending his queen. Any bitch that tried to stop his relationship, he was getting at her ass. Old baby mamas, old hoes, everything. Old hoes, everything. And I respect that. That shit touched my soul. Because I seen he was genuine. He ain't go hard for that shit. He was just, you know what I'm saying? There might have been some times he might have slipped up a little bit, egotistically slipped up. But he caught himself and he cleaned his mess up. I think it was a scene where he was in the barbershop or salon or some shit. And he had friends and baby mama and co-workers in that bitch. And they all was running their fucking mouth about his connection because they don't trust him. He a dog ass dude. That man picked up a chair, threw that shit on the floor. I felt his pain. He really found somebody he gave a shit about. And you know what she did though? She stopped talking to him. She gave him space. She told him, nigga, you need to go work on you because I'm going to work on me. She gave him space. And what happened? He said he couldn't eat. He couldn't live. He couldn't breathe without her ass. And he came back with a ring. So your masculine has to have that dark night of the soul moment. He has to have that trigger, okay? He has to be triggered. And she triggered the most deepest part of him. He done shitted on her, cheated on her for years. Like what you guys are going through. Divine partners in separation. But what you're not doing is giving the masculine space to miss you. You're not giving your masculine space to miss you. If you're texting him all the time, he ain't gonna miss you. If you're calling him, emailing him, if he find out you're stalking his Facebook or talking to his karmics or whatever, haunting him, stalking him, and bothering him and shit on a physical level, okay? He ain't gonna miss you. You're gonna annoy him. So what you do is give him space. All right, take yourself away, okay? Take your body away. Let him hear your soul speaks to him. He has to be able to go through that dark night of the soul. He's not going through it because he doesn't see the difference. He doesn't miss you. What triggered you, feminine, is the masculine taking himself away from you. So what you got to do on that vice versa shit is take yourself away from him. It don't matter who he with. Don't say, oh, he's with the. It don't matter who the fuck he with. He could be with his kids one minute. He could be with his karmic one minute. He could be fucking. And he could be triggered in that moment because something's going to overcome him. Something's going to overcome that masculine. He's going to wake the fuck up. And he's going to say, damn. It's almost like, damn, where have I been? You've been asleep. Weird shit. Y'all got to pay attention to what these masculines are saying. I remember when my masculine said to me, when we first met, I was asleep. I didn't know who the fuck he was. I didn't know nothing. But I knew it was somebody special, but I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything for the first 3 years. You know, time, I don't feel like 7 years or 8 years now. It'll be 8 years in March, but I don't feel like it's been that long since I met him. It doesn't feel like time has passed. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't feel time. Sometimes I forget how old I am. Sometimes I forget what day it is because I'm not focused on my physical body unless it's time for me to get up, nourish the body, shower, and take care of my kids and stuff. But I don't pay attention to the realm like this. The only time I come into the realm is when I have to sign some paperwork or some shit. But when I'm ready to sign that paperwork, I'll be like, damn, bitch, what time is it? What day is it? I don't even pay attention to that shit because I'd be so focused on my spirit. Spirit, there is no time. There's no such thing as time to spirit. The 7, 8 years, whatever, don't feel like 7 or 8 years. I don't feel like I've lost any time with my masculine, and we haven't been in full union. Full union is just like physical every day. I haven't felt shit. I'm going to get on with this reading, y'all. I know I hear some of y'all telepathically. Get on with the reading, essence. All right, I got y'all. But I'm just trying to get y'all open and understanding. Okay, because knowledge is power. And if you want your masculine to awaken, he's not fucking with awakened females. He's fucking with sleeping beauties. Okay? He's fucking with sleeping beauties who do not know their own self. The masculine doesn't have enough self-love to awaken his own self. Okay? He has to be able to get triggered with knowledge. He has to do exactly what happened to you, is get triggered with dark night of the soul. It has to ache him. It has to bug him. He has to go through it like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? Because everybody goes through it. Everybody goes through depression. Depression is a sign of dark night of the soul. Okay? Now your masculine does go through depression, but what happens is he uses other people to balance him out. But it doesn't quite balance him out for the time that he needs to waken up. What he do is use and abuse other people to give him the happiness he desires. Okay? But it doesn't last long, because once that boat starts to sink, he's looking for another boat to ride. Okay? You're that permanent, the one who's divine and chosen. You're that energy that's unlimited. Your boat won't never sink because you got that unsinkable boat that keep floating. And he doesn't realize that. Do you understand what I'm saying? He's got to keep failing before he actually start to win. Losing. He's got to get tired. Now, due to the fact that this is a masculine body, the masculines go through the shift. Like the women awaken faster because we're trained to love. We're programmed to love. We got the Cinderellas. We got all the Sleeping Beauty stories and what a woman's supposed to do for her man. And that's the programming that we grew up with, to be programmed. Men were not programmed to love women. Men were programmed to love toys, football games, money, supplying for the family, and sex, and control over women. That's the kind of shit they were programmed to be programmed to. That's why it's taken them so long to awaken. Because they're just doing shit that was taught to them. Okay? If your masculine is one of those masculines who, is get money and fuck bitches type of masculine, okay, then it's going to take them a minute. You know what I'm saying? That depression really has to hit this masculine. It will get to the point where these masculines feel suicidal. They feel suicidal. They can't take it no more. They're almost ready to take their life. But some of them are not strong enough. Some of them won't do it. And what they will try to do is find the solution to better themselves. Now, some of them, when they do go through this dark night of the soul, all right, what they will do is hop on their cell phones and get on these social sites, get on Facebook, get on these dating sites, trying to look for some kind of entertainment to entertain their ego. And then it will trigger them. It will give them some kind of entertainment, okay? It will give them some type of temporary entertainment, but it don't last, okay? It won't last. All right? It will not last. It doesn't last. That shit will last no more than like 6 weeks to a year, But that shit won't last long. It won't last long at all. It never does, because it's not a righteous intent. They decided not to face the facts, face the reality that they have to grow up or shift out of that illusional mindset. They decide, no, I'm not going to stay like this. I'm not going to keep going through this. So I'm going to find a female I can drain. I'm going to go out here and fuck with a karmic who I can drain the life force out of her. I'm going to lie and manipulate her. Because you can't lie and manipulate the feminine, because the divine feminine knows who they are. Okay? It's just a matter of time before the masculine realize who he is. Okay? So when it comes to this masculine, let's get to it, y'all. I know y'all like Essence, you just chit-chatting your ass off. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and share. Like I said, if y'all want to donate, the information is in the chat. I'm going to share it right now. All right. Send your girl some love, okay? Oh, y'all see my little African, masculine, and feminine. My sister, this was my dad's, but my sister had it in a box, so I decided to take it. I was like, oh, let me put it there. It remind me of my, my mom and dad anyway. He kind of looks like my dad. She kind of looked like my mom. So that'd be good. But that just represents the feminine and masculine energy. What's it say? We do not need to change for any man. You damn right. Somebody said we don't need to change for any man. You damn right. You don't have to. That's why I was saying my earlier live video that you do not have to change for no man. Change for you, love for you. That's why I said I did a reading on the feminine when she was wearing a fake ass mask, and this feminine believed that she had to put on the front for the masculine. You don't have to do shit for them. They're humanoid. They're human. Okay? They're only human. So, of course, like if you're a goddess and you became of God frequency, you don't vibe on that level no more. You're in a goddess frequency now. You're finding out knowledge is power. Power is in understanding lifts you higher and higher and higher. You're doing your research to lift you on a higher and higher level. The problem is you don't want to be alone. But this is a lonely journey. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to have to. You're never alone. But physically is what I'm talking about. Physically, you're going to have to take that journey alone, okay? You got to get through them doors by yourself. You got to get through these challenges and obstacles on your own. Because then you'll realize, can nobody help you but you? Can nobody heal you but you? Your masculine, your friends, your family, you walk in this journey alone, and you have to remember that. Okay? So at the end of the day, like feminine, we can't forget who we are. Like, this is very powerful. Like, I know it's not easy. I've been there. I've been through the aching, yo. I've been through it. I know it's hard. I've been through the obsessive thinking, but my obsessive thinking was more like I need the body because it don't make sense not to have it, right? But then when you wake up and you realize it was never the body that was doing the work, that it was more of the essence of yourself and your masculine energy, okay? We got to remember, like, feminine and masculine, we have to balance the energy. It's part of your masculine side pulling your feminine side, and your feminine side pulling your masculine side of your, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we have to understand what's going on with our bodies to understand what's going on with our minds, our hearts, our bodies. This is why it's very good if you book a personal reading to find out where the freak you at, okay? Where you at, where you need to heal. Or if you want to find out what your masculine doing or where your karmic stands, whatever, I don't care. But these are the situations that's going to set you free. Now, there's more chakras in that, okay? I explained that in another video. I didn't get too in-depth. But at the end of the day, it's your chakras you got to balance. You're too stuck in the base chakra of wanting and needing your masculine. Come up out of that base chakra. You got other chakras to activate. When you activate them and you know you've activated all and they're all balanced, you start to get that kundalini rise and feeling. You start to get that kundalini rise. Okay? It start to go boom, 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 boom. Like I had a vision when I was waking up. Let me see if I can draw. Let me see if I can remember the vision. And it almost like the spinal cord is how, I'm not going to do it. Fuck it. But it's almost like the spinal cord coming up your spinal cord. Okay? So at the end of the day, remember that the body, remember that. And it's not even just about your masculines. Okay? Okay, if y'all want to book a reading, y'all let me put let me just put it in the chat because we live, you know. Okay, so let me put it. I'm gonna put my email down. If you check the description box, you'll see my email. But I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw my email, and it would be this healing would be a video recording, you know, for however long it will take. So it's no certain time. It's a video recording, but it's, you know, it would be the person. It would be one person though. It won't be two. Okay, so if you want two, you got to double the money. Okay, that's I'm just gonna throw that out there because I don't want y'all to be like, oh, Essence, is it two for one, whatever. No, it's individual because we want to do individual healings. We don't want to compare the two right away. Okay, you got to do your own. Make sure y'all change your frequency and shift to a positive note. I'm gonna get to the masculine reading, y'all. I promise we're gonna get there. But I just want you feminines to understand that the love and the powers that you guys hold. I'm gonna put my email down so that y'all can email me for a booking. Okay, I put that in the description. I mean, not description. I put it in the description too, but I put it in the chat since we live. Okay, I don't want to rush this. I don't want to rush this live only because I just want y'all to really understand where I'm going with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all need to go check out some of my earliest videos when I talk about the connection. I do have other videos up. I try to categorize it. All right, so y'all go check it out and check them out. Like, I do talk about the shit. I talk about it. You know, I talk about, like, you know, how much soul is very important. Like, we're having these triggers because it is our soul trying to speak to us. It is our soul that's trying to awaken us, and we can't keep ignoring that because it can save our lives. You know, it could save other lives. You know, it could save the connection. It's not just about meeting your masculine and being with them. Okay, it's about awakening who you are. Okay, we have to understand that some of us are ending up dying too early because we didn't listen. We ended up at dead ends because we didn't listen to our most high. Our most high is the highest energy of all of ourselves. Okay? I mean, I don't understand why it's so hard to understand to love self. You know, we make telling ourselves to love ourselves an ignorant statement. You know, love is lust and lust is love today. And that's completely backwards. Okay, we have to learn the difference between love and lust. We are not in love with anybody. We are lusting the body because we can't love, don't hold on to anybody. Love is to set you free. I love you enough to set you free. Okay? They just powdered it up and said it was love, but it wasn't. It was lust and covered up with love. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Covered up with a name. But we know what it look. Actions speak louder than words. So if you see the action of the masculine is neglecting and pushing himself away from you, he is not in his highest vibration because if he knew better, he would do better. So you take that red flag and don't deny that red flag and you step away. If you're not strong enough and you're still hurt and you're just awakening or you're going through your dark night of soul, what Spirit wants you to do is Spirit wants you to learn more about your vessel. You now know about the masculine. Now they want you to learn about you. What do you like? What's the color of your eyes? What's your natural hair color, your natural pattern? What's the color of your skin? Where'd you come from? You know, get to explore your body. Okay? Learn your key points. Balance your chakras. Study who you are. Okay? You know, focus on you. You know, if you start focusing on you, you find yourself seeking out less and less and less and less and less. Okay? You'll find yourself seeking less and less. Because the more you seek wisdom the more you seek wisdom outside of yourself, like if you start and you don't trust yourself, you don't love yourself, you will manipulate yourself and you will literally abandon yourself because that's possible. You will become a soulless being where you are trying to get your soul back. And that's what's going on here when you go through your dark night of soul. You're trying to get soul back. Your soul is trying to manifest down into your body. But what we're doing is pointing the finger at the masculine. Masculine is your fault. And your masculine's pointing the finger at you like it's your fault. And everybody's pointing the finger when we just need to say, you know what, let me step away for a second. Let me work on me. Learn how to dismiss yourself from toxic energy. Okay? Learn how to. Once you do, you find out, you'll find out just how relief it is. You'll be able to sleep better. You'll wake up feeling refreshed. You'll start to live your life according to you. Just remember how it was before you met them. It was all energetic. You felt them energetically, you know? And some people were seeking then, but I'm just saying, like, before you actually found the body. Because once you find the body, it's like, oh my God, I hit the fucking lottery. I found the other me. Okay, once you realize, oh, I found the other me, I now found the other me. But now that you found the other you don't have to seek no more. Now you can just live on. Okay? Now you know that the soul and body is not always the same, and that when other beings, not just your divine masculine, but when your family, your friends, and your jobs don't match the frequency, you know what you need to do. Some of y'all work at jobs when y'all don't like it and you hate it, but you're only staying there and tolerating it because you feel like you have to pay bills. But that's just spirit telling you, get ready to leave. I remember I used to work at a job. Every job that I almost had, I could never keep them for more than a year. It was always a specific, either 6 or 7 month time period spirit wanted me there. To the point where I had to quit only because of the simple fact that the people there started to envy me. Why you always coming in happy? Or why you always coming in smiling? And you love your job too much. No, I love helping people. So that's why I'm here. And they'll say negative shit. Like, they will show their ugly ass head. And I'll be like, you know what? I'm better than this. Some people will say, oh, you're too good for this. Like, it was one time, they be trying to set a bitch up, get her fired and shit. For what, though? For what, though? Because I'm a good worker, or you didn't like my vibration? My vibration was too high for you. See, I vibe at a frequency that I'm already winning. You know what I'm saying? I'm already winning. So what's going on is I don't see my job as a job. Do you understand what I'm saying? And they didn't like that. They found that I was too peaceful within myself, that I wasn't miserable like them. Because, you know, you got some miserable people at work now. You got miserable people at work who hate their jobs. They hate it. They hate where they work at. They hate who they work for. Okay? They hate it. But in my case, I didn't care about the job. I didn't care about the money. You know what I'm saying? I cared more about helping the elderly people get the best of their last moments. And that was like, come on, y'all firing me from a nursing home, man? You kidding me? Or you trying to fire me from a retail store? Minimum wage? Child, please. I'm not about to attach my soul to this shit. They sensed more to me. So they did me a favor. I ain't even mad at them. They did me a favor. Because I will never be who I am today. My masculine did me a favor too. I'm not even mad at nobody. I love them. I love my fucking karmics. I love these bitches because they love me. They love to hate me. I love my masculine because this shit has made me stronger. It made me who I am today. And I could see myself in the future becoming better and better and better. Okay? I don't hate nobody. I wish them all well. I ran into a couple of them, and guess what? They still fucking miserable, if anything, way more. Because you know, the universe don't love, you know how they would say, God don't like ugly. You know what I'm saying? They fired me, and guess what happened? The company shut down. I ain't do shit, I promise you. Not on a physical level, but on a spiritual level, every single job that fucked with my essence had either shut down or went out of business. I swear to God, y'all. I swear to God. I went past the job. Listen, on my last day working at my job for retail, it was Body Central, right? If y'all know Body Central. I was working at my job. And the day that I was working there was the last day that they put out that the bulletin that the business is done. I was like, wait a minute, what? They was like, yeah, the business is closed. So I was like, oh, yeah, so we could just shut this shit down now, right? I would say they literally shut the company down because they was, I swear to God, the universe working mysterious ways. I can't even get mad. I laugh at this shit. You know what I'm saying? I laugh at this shit. So if that's happening to you, okay, if that's happening to you, just know it's just your soul telling you got better things to do. Your soul is telling you, if we got to shut the motherfucker down for you to leave, then we will. I literally, when I think about this shit, I swear to God, y'all, I swear to self, it was all happening for a reason. People that was pulled in and out of my life for a reason. I swear it all happens for a reason. So anyway, I told y'all I was going to get to this masculine reading. I apologize. We are 70 minutes in? Damn. We still on y'all feminines? Okay. Well, Spirit must have me say, he said, nah, we're going to spend some time on the feminines today. All right? So we're going to definitely get to y'all. All right? So let's do it. Let's do it. What's going on with this masculine third eye chakra? So like I said, y'all, if y'all just now jumping on, thank you for jumping on. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Share. Okay? If y'all want to donate, because I do not have my live thingy on however they call it, the little dollar sign you would have. I don't have that on, but if y'all guys want to send me something, hold on, okay, I'm gonna put it in the chat room. There it is. All right. So if you want to donate something, it could be $1, it can be $5, whatever is on your heart. Go ahead and do so. My Cashapp and PayPal is right there. But anyway, so let's get to this masculine's third eye chakra, y'all. Let's get nosy. Let's get in there. Let's see what's going on with his ass. All right. Let's see what they have to say. What's going on with this masculine? Whoop. Look at that. Lust is my weakness. Third eye chakra. Spirit is pretty much saying your masculine is trapped in a lustful state of mind. All right. Sex is always on his mind. And this is what's happening to the masculine and why it's hard to set the masculine free from his illusion. Okay. Sex. I told y'all. I said this shit earlier. Sex with this masculine. Fucking. My goodness. There's not that much sex in it. You know what they're chasing when they want this shit? They chasing that orgasm. That orgy moment. But they don't even realize you can get that shit naturally. You can masturbate with your hands and get the same nut without having to manipulate any females to do so. Spirit is pretty much saying this masculine is manipulating females, okay, telling them what they want to hear, okay, just so he can get some pussy. Get the fuck out of here. That's weak. Get the fuck out of here. That's weak. He ain't gonna do nothing but catch, if he fucking raw and shit, he ain't gonna do nothing but catch STDs. If he ain't fucking with condoms. This masculine is got lust on his mind. His third eye chakra is saying that he is not healing because he's weak. He weak to the cooch. Because women are making it easy. We making it too easy for these men. We falling too easy. We got to have ourselves work. Each one teach one. Y'all shit is fucking video, because the more you shit is video, the more females will come into enlightenment to find their true self, to know better, to respect their bodies. Because if the men won't stop, we women can. I mean, come on, our self-worth, women, has gone down. We just fucking for fun. Having children without no kind of discipline. This masculine does not have discipline. Lust off the back. Lust off the back with this masculine. Lust is my weakness. And that's what the spirit of the masculine is saying. That he's not waking up when it comes to his third eye because he's too busy fucking. He would rather have sex than have wisdom, knowledge. He don't have enough power and he doesn't have enough strength. Let's go. What's going on with the sacral chakra? Okay, we got fear. What's the matter?
I'm trying to do my name.
Alright, well, hold on.
I pick him up, and then he starts crying, and then I put him back down, and then he starts crying. I keep giving him all the stuff, and then he plays with it for a quick second.
Bring him in here. Bring him back in here. Alright. So when it comes to the sacral plexus, not sacral, solar plexus, okay? His guts, man. He got fear. He don't want to follow. Hold on, my baby coming. He don't want to follow his gut feeling. Come here, Messiah. Come here, big baby.
Nelson needs diaper
Come here,
change.
big baby.
He needs
Come here.
diaper change.
All right. What's the matter? Hmm? Oh, oh, come on. Come on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. What's the matter? Hey, is this pacifier in? What's the matter, Papa? What's the matter? Okay. Look, no coincidence that we doing this shit, doing the masculine reading, right? Big babies. Okay. All right. So anyway, all right. So with the sacral plex chakra with this masculine, he is definitely in fear. Don't want to follow his gut feeling. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Cancel. All right. So the battery is starting to go low, but we're gonna be done with this soon. So when it comes to the masculine, he got with the sacral chakra. Okay. He's in fear, afraid, a punk, a pussy, or whatever you want to call it, man. He is weak. And I'm going to keep it fucking real. We're not going to keep sugarcoating this shit. Only because of the simple fact that it's not getting you nowhere. Okay? It's not getting us nowhere with these masculines. I mean, it is what it is. Okay? He's afraid. For one, he's afraid of commitment. He's afraid. He's in fear. His gut instinct is saying, okay, masculine, it's time to turn. He's afraid. Like I said earlier, I'm going to keep it real. I said earlier that if my masculine manifested to himself, I would probably run or get scared, right? I would probably run and get scared. So I can't imagine what the masculine feels when he sees the essence of myself. And he's not strong enough. He just say, you know what, fuck it. But anyway, I'm gonna be strong, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be strong. I'm not comparing myself, but I'm just gonna address the spirit said, address it when it's necessary. But he's definitely in fear. So let's see what's going on with his base chakra. Abundance is on the way. So when it comes to his base chakra, he's trying to manifest money. And spirit is saying, like, he's gonna get money, okay? He's gonna get the abundance that he needs. But it's not gonna be the way that he wanted. It's not gonna be the way that he expected it to be. He may get it and they may take it away. Because he's manipulating people to do his biddings. He's gonna get it and then he's gonna lose it. Which is crazy. Alright? Alright, so when it comes to his heart, okay, we got in a relationship. Some of them are dealing with karmics, in a relationship with karmics, other women, okay? We got the solar plex, we got now, okay? So hold on. So let's finish this one, okay, because that one popped out. So he's in a relationship with somebody, okay? But he's in a relationship with somebody he's lustful with. When it comes to his heart, he does want a commitment, but it's not the right commitment. He would rather have almost like his cake and eat it too kind of connection. Because lust is in the way of his true mind's eye. See, lust is causing him, okay, to blind his mind's eye, okay? So when he does deal with somebody in a relationship, it would be somebody that entertains his ego, okay? So when it comes to his solar plex, we have now. His gut feeling, his intuition is telling him the time is now. He fears the connection because he doesn't want to, do shit the right way. All right? His spirit is saying now is the time to listen. Like I told you, they're trying to wake these masculines up every single day. Every single day this masculine get triggered, but they run because they're in fear, they're weak. I'm not ready. I haven't lived my life yet. I haven't fucked enough bitches. I haven't had enough kids. I haven't did this. I haven't done that. I haven't lived enough of my life yet. I haven't, man, this This masculine is completely weak. That is trash. Okay, karmic hater. When it comes to the crown, he's dealing with women. He's dealing with a karmic who's not gonna want to see him happy in no other relationship. This karmic is not gonna do anything but cause drama. This karmic is manipulating his crown. Okay, this karmic is trying to portray to be his king, his queen. Okay, and vice versa to those whatever resonate. Okay, she's manipulating his crown. She's saying I'm the I'm your soulmate. I'm your twin flame. She might have came across this information. I'm that. I'm that. That's me. That's me. So she's manipulating his mind. The karmic is manipulating his mind. I told you that bitch was doing that. But the spirit is saying it's not really a love kind of relationship. It's lustful. It's lustful, and whoever he's manipulating is taking care of him abundantly. Okay? But it won't last. That shit won't last. All right. So we got two. So for the throat shock, you have the red flags, and you have see you on 3D. Okay? So communication. All right? The communication is key. But what's happening is they're not communicating right. They're toxic when they communicate. They want to argue. They want to fight. So when you see them on 3D, that's all that's going to happen right now. You know? So they're telling you to pay attention to the red flags when your masculine does try to contact you on 3D. When they contact you, it's going to be a karmic manipulation in the background. Karmic manipulation in the background. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I have release toxic relationships. So I told you that shit ain't gonna last. Spirit just made me look at that. Okay. So it's not gonna last anyway. So when they do come to you, Spirit is saying make sure that they're done with their karmic situations first. Make sure they over it. Don't let them come into you, because they're gonna make sure if they can have their cake and eat it too, they would. Trust me. If this person and that person is fucking with y'all, okay, and y'all approve his behavior, he will rock with that. But we're not here to entertain his ego. We're not here to play along with his alter ego. We're here to set it free. So the only way to set a masculine free from his alter ego is to step away from him. Is to leave him, because he triggered you that way. You trigger him the same way. All right? It will trigger him too, because what he will feel is he will feel the pull. He will feel the rip away from him. It's almost like Velcro, how you rip Velcro. He will start to feel you disconnecting, and he ain't going to want to lose you. So once he start feeling you disconnect from him, he's going to want to pull you closer. So this connection that he's dealing with, when it comes to the masculine, he's not dealing with it on a righteous level. He's dealing with it on a toxic level. He's dealing with it through lust. Lust is on his mind. He's not focused on spirituality. Okay? He's just focused on fucking and manipulation. Still, okay, when it comes to his solar plex chakra, he's in fear. He's not ready. He's not ready to. I mean, I don't even know. Like, we feminines are very powerful. We must show this masculine some real shit that make him want to run. Okay? So at the end of the day, he's in fear. And then you got the base chakra, abundance is on the way. Okay? If the masculine chooses to change his physical ways, his life will get better. If he chooses to choose his feminine, divine feminine, instead of choosing his karmic, his life will get better. And if he's dealing with the karmic, he's only dealing with the karmic because the karmic is giving him some financial stability. He's in survival mode. He's only, he's using and abusing the karmic and taking money. Okay? He's getting something from tax time is coming, so I wouldn't even be surprised. Tax time coming, so you know how they get the shacking up with all kinds of things. Anything with an income check. So that's coming. Okay, most likely what he'll try to do is hop into a relationship with somebody just to manipulate them for their money. But the thing is, he's not going to just manipulate one person. He's going to manipulate several women in order to get that tax spread. This is probably a masculine who is not fortunate in his life. Okay, he is probably not as fortunate, and if he is somebody who has some kind of income, okay, he's just going to manipulate love. He's going to say that I love you in order to get a check. So it's a job to these motherfuckers. This is what I'm saying. Spirit said it's a job to them to manipulate women. And whoever he can manipulate longer, if he could really manipulate her to give, these motherfuckers want their bank account, they want their ID, social security number, and it makes these karmics feel so good. It makes them feel like, oh, he really loves me. No, the fuck he don't. He love your money. He loves the finances you've given him. He loves that you can take him out to eat, let him drive your car so he can run to the next bitch house. All this manipulation. This is all lustful manipulation. This lust means that he's just fucking any and everybody. Whatever that will come with a nice little amount of money, which is pretty sad. So when it comes to, and this is what he fears letting go. You know, he fears letting go of, he fears letting go of the truth. Okay? Like, he knows the truth, but he's not going to live it. He's not ready to. And that's fucked up. Okay? Because Spirit is telling him, do it now. Let that shit go now. We're telling him, and then what they're letting you feminists know, because your feminists probably saying, well, when? They're trying to tell him right now, as we speak. They're trying to tell the masculine right now to let that shit go. Stop doing what you're doing. Let that shit go. Let all that toxic shit go, because it ain't going to last for him anyway, like I said. Okay, when it comes to the crown chakra, the karmic is going along with the masculine's manipulation. He going along with the masculine's manipulation. What's the matter, Pop Pop? What? Yeah? He's going along with the masculine's manipulation. Not he's. She's going along with the masculine's manipulation. Okay? The karmic is all in his head, too. She's like, okay, well, I'm sure there's other, like, what the karmic is doing is trying to compete. Okay? She's competing by, you know, she's okay with taking care of this masculine. She's okay with cooking and letting him sleep there. Because what they're trying to do is, what she's trying to do is be his friend first. You know, oh, we cool, we friends and all this shit like that. And he's all like, all right, cool. All right, let's cool. And they fucking, like, friend with benefits. Oh, yeah, that's what I see. Friend with benefits. Friends with benefits. Okay, they might have had a friend with benefit kind of connection, and then it went a little further, and they started fucking a lot, and then all of a sudden, you know, karmic or masculine try to, you know, knows all about this karmic, you know, in the money, or maybe the karmic getting pills, or maybe the karmic getting drugs out of nowhere. He probably using the karmic to manipulate other people out of their shit too, because karmic is manipulating too. All right, got the masculine all fucked up in the head. Oh, I'm gonna give it to you. Got the masculine codependent on her. Codependent. So when it comes to the third throat chakra, the karmic is going to definitely argue with you, because this karmic probably put a tracking device on this masculine. She probably put a tracking device on the phone. Probably got him a phone. Put a tracking device on the phone. Okay, put a tracking device on her vehicle so she could see where he's going. When she literally giving the vehicle to the mask. That's just what I see. I see that she really got underneath that car and put that tracking device underneath that car. You know what I'm saying? And if she gave that masculine a phone for Christmas, all right, maybe a new iPhone or some shit, she probably got that motherfucker tap. Put the app on that bitch he can't find. Okay? Now, I don't know shit about that kind of stuff, but Spirit is showing me that's what the fuck happened. All right? Spirit is showing me that if you do try to meet up with your masculine, okay, that karmic is going to have her homegirl or probably take a Uber or some kind of shit. I see a female. I see the tracking device. I see the karmic looking at her phone. It's like a GPS on tracking device on her phone, guiding her to where the fuck her car is at. And all of a sudden, she's going to pop up. And she's going to expose the masculine. That's what I see. That's what I'm seeing, y'all. So y'all better get y'all. That's the war that's coming. That is the war that's coming, because I told y'all the season is coming to an end. This holiday season, New Year's shit is coming to an end. And these masculines, like, I would say around, you know, they're starting to shift a little bit, but then they're going to start to apologize and shit, and then they're going to manipulate them for tax time, and then once that tax time shit is gone, and they got that money, child, they gone. These masculines don't have no other job, but their job is to manipulate. Their jobs is to manipulate, y'all. Oh, that shit is weak. And Spirit is telling the masculine. Spirit is telling the masculine right now, y'all. As we speak, y'all, stop masculine. And he ain't listening. He ain't listening. So this is what the Spirit is telling y'all. Pay attention to the red flags. If y'all in communication with your masculine, Pay attention to the red flags. If he's acting funny, got something to hide, got pulling up with, bitch, pay attention to all the red flags. If he come up in your house with female socks on, and you know he ain't wearing the right pair of socks, and you didn't give it to him, some other bitch gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, where is he getting all this shit from, right? If he ain't got no job. Or if he do got a job, and he is working. You know what I'm saying? And he is working. If he is working. It ain't enough for that, because he probably got kids and shit, or he probably got other shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Other bitches to entertain. That shit costs money to get these hoes manipulated. It costs money. And this ain't, and now this is not toxic. This is the way I'm saying it. It sounds toxic, but this is just clarity. Okay? Real shit. People go through this shit every day. We're not gonna sit here and sweep the shit under the rug. It's wake up time. It's wake up time. Y'all make sure to share this video, real shit. Okay? Like I said, if y'all haven't caught it earlier and you just jumped on, welcome. Okay? I'm gonna put the link below if y'all want to donate. Let me see if I can copy paste this thing down here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get back used to this whole. Yeah, there we go. So here's the link. I'm gonna throw the link in the chat because I don't have my what's the name activated. Thought I'd do it this way. But anyway, yeah, he's on some shit, and I ain't telling y'all no lies. Y'all see me shuffling shit up. Like, this is real shit, y'all. It's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. You know. It's hold on, cause I gotta approve some of y'all messages. Okay, so it's right in front of y'all face. Okay, your masculine is weak, and he's weak because he's in this survival kind of instinct, and so is the feminine. That's why I said the feminists don't need to mimic the masculine. Okay, some of y'all like, you know, somebody said, what is your email to your PayPal? Okay, oh, I'm sorry. All right, I'll put that. Hold on, cause I don't know how you really do all this shit like that. I'm not really that techie. So you said my email is, I'm gonna put my email down to my PayPal. Maybe that's what I need to start doing, because I get people to say they want to send something, but I didn't know you have to attach. So you have to attach it. But yeah, he's definitely playing. Okay, this is the email for PayPal only. This is the email for my PayPal. It's definitely not the same. It's not the same. So that's my email for PayPal, for those who want to know. But I mean, like, you know. So yeah, if you guys want to send donations, there's the information below. I do appreciate y'all. You know, I do not work. I am a stay-at-home single mom. And I'm sure there's a lot of single moms out there too. You know, at the end of the day, it's like, shit, let me get some of this karmic money. Shit. Let me get some of that money, karmic. Shit. Got bills to pay, kids to raise. Shit. You want him, you can have his ass. No, I'm dead ass. Fuck that. Shit. Just want my man so much, bitch. Pay my bills too. Shit. You're cutting into my union, hoe. You know what I'm saying? These bitches gotta realize they really think that they are the one, and they don't even understand. You know what I'm saying? They don't even understand how they don't understand how they are the ones cutting into a union. Bitch, you've been tapping into my union for too long. Okay, we gonna y'all we gonna throw something special in here tonight. Let's see what's going on with the karmic. How about that? Yeah, right? Yeah, right? Let's get it. Let's see what's going on with the karmic. Let's tap into the karmic frequency. And let's see what's going on with this karmic. Because she been trying to tap into this divine masculine, divine feminine reading, healing. So she want to tap her ass in here. Let's see where she at. Yeah, right? Yeah, see? What? You want to say hi? Say peace. Say peace. Say peace. All right, come on out of here. You want to come out and walk? There you go. Okay, there it is. Go tear some shit up, because that's what you're going to do. Look, just walking. My baby walking now. You walking? Let me see. He walking, y'all. Shit, a little bit, but he getting there. He about to be 1 year old. Oh, if you guys want to send a birthday donation to my baby boy, his birthday is on the 12th of this month. He will be 1 year old. Messiah will be one. If you want to send a birthday donation, there's information in the chat, and I really do appreciate it. But yes, he will be 1 year old. Gosh, time does fly. I don't even be paying attention to time. But I had to remember that because I'm like, something just told me. Okay, so when it comes to the karmic, and I'm just going to spread this out. Fuck it, let's just do it. Let's get them all out there. Oh, I done seen one card. We're going to flip them over, baby. Because, oh, listen, I don't know, honey. Oh, listen, I done seen 3 cards, and that shit ain't looking too good at all, y'all. That shit ain't looking too good at all. Now, we talking about the karmic frequency. That karmic frequency is real, y'all. Come on now. What you want, baby? What? What? You can't have that. You can't have that. Here, you want to see this? Here, you want to see that? All right, you want this? That's not a bottle, okay? That's my little rose quartz. My little rose quartz perfume. Here, let me move this. You can play with that, okay? All right, y'all. So this is the karmic layout. We're going to throw that in there as an extra bonus. Let's tap into this karmic frequency. All right. Karmic frequency. All right. So let's see what's going on here. All right. Y'all better buckle your seatbelt because I saw 3 cards. Okay. I saw 3 cards that didn't look right. Okay. So let's get popping. All right, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up and y'all share this video because we're going to start doing more lives like this because, you know, it's more easier for me to do this because it's hard for me to start uploading because I keep running out of space on my phone and I'm getting real tired of that. So I really have to delete apps and all this extra shit. So somebody said it's frozen. Oh, all right, I got like 10 minutes. So let's run through this shit because my battery's about to die. He tearing up all kinds of shit. Come here. All right, so let's run through it. What's going on with the third eye chakra for this karmic? And the first card I got was karmic hater. So the karmic is definitely jealous. As being a karmic hater, all right, the frequency that she has is a karmic frequency, that vibration of haterism. Okay, I'm going to just keep it real. This karmic needs to stop focusing on being a hater and focus more on her divinity. Okay? If you want to book a personal reading, the email, check the description for the email. Okay, I can't be on here too long. My battery's about to die. That's probably why it's freezing. So when it comes to the solar chakra, we got passion. Okay, we got passion for her. Okay, she's only following her gut feeling. Her gut feelings is telling her, it's not love that I'm seeing. I'm not seeing that it's telling her to follow her gut feeling to love. It's telling her to follow her gut feeling to, you know, to who she's dealing with. Like, if the masculine decides to fuck her that night or be with her, hang out with her, chill with her, go shopping with her, do all this shit, she's just gonna go her gut instinct. But it won't be the first one. It's based off of passion, okay? Lust and desires, okay? When it comes to the base chakra, you got see you on 3D. See you on 5D. So this karmic is not as much as spiritual as she thinks she is or she's trying to be. She's trying to study who she really is. So you got see you on 5D with the base chakra. She's definitely not present within the body. Okay, she's not home within the body. Just like the masculine is not home within the body, she's not home within the body. Neither one of them are home within their bodies. They both are on a 5D level where their souls is telling them don't fuck with each other. But their bodies, which you got that passion, is telling them, the gut is telling them just fuck with each other because it's out of lust. Okay? The karmic is not present. The karmic is soulless, okay? So when it comes to the heart chakra, you got liar. Lying about her feelings. Okay, she's definitely lying about her feelings. I told you this shit was going to be juicy, y'all. All right, but I don't want to keep this too long. She's lying about her feelings when it comes to the solar plexus. Okay, it's not what you think. All right, she doesn't follow her intuition. She doesn't listen to it. All right, she doesn't believe or trust. She doesn't believe that there is a higher power. She doesn't believe in anything spiritual. Okay, when it comes to her crown chakra, it's definitely baggage. No, I'm sorry, bondage. I can't see. My light is starting. She definitely got a lot of bondages going on. Okay, when it comes to she got bonded, the bondage is manipulation. The bondage is some of them may have children or marriage. So she's only going by the bondage that she has with the masculine. Okay, when it comes to her throat chakra, she's unhappy. So she may say that she's happy. She may say that she loves him. She may say she's lying. She's fucking lying. Okay, Spirit is pretty much saying that the bitch is lying. Okay, she's not his divine feminine. She is not home within her body. She is in. She's soulless. Okay, all she's doing is fucking with the masculine because it's a sexual thing and that's it. She's not listening to her mind's eye. She's just doing shit and doing it at a bad intent. Okay. When it comes to her heart and how she feels about the masculine or you, she does not love the masculine, and she's just a hater. She is a karmic hater. Okay. When it comes to her solar plexus, it's not what you think. She does not use her intuition. She's not ran by her intuition. So y'all think that these bitches is the bomb. That's not the truth. She's a liar. She's a fake. She's a con. Okay. When it comes to the crown chakra, she got bondage. Okay. Some of them may have children. Some of them may have children. Thank you for sharing that, T. I'm gonna show that. Okay. So yeah, like, maybe I'll come on here later to get more into the karmic readings. Okay, we'll see. And what's going on. So we'll see. But because if my thing about to shut off, I apologize. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. But when it comes to the crown chakra, she's definitely got a lot of bondage going on. Okay, a lot of bondage going on. And then we have the throat chakra. She's unhappy. So she may be saying she happy. I got your man. All that shit. All that blah, blah, blah. But she's speaking unhappiness. She's completely not. It's completely the opposite. So if a karmic told you she with your man, she really not. He's probably cheating on her the same way, or she's probably cheating on him. They both cheating on each other. Shit ain't legit. She's not living her happiness. He's not the one for her. She is most definitely not within herself. She is a soulless being, just like the rest of them, y'all. So, okay, I'm going to cut it short because I got to charge my phone. I'll probably tap back in to see what's going on. Y'all stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. If y'all want to make a donation, I'm going to throw the link in there below. Please do donate. That would be amazing. Okay, hold on. I got to do that. I got to learn how to do this shit, y'all. I'm super untechy. I'm trying. I'm old school. Hold on. All right. So, I'm going to throw that in there. And y'all make sure y'all check it out. For my PayPal, my PayPal information, if you can't find me with the Essence 1111, it's definitely going to be, damn, let me write it down, y'all. It's easy to text. This is for the PayPal. But yeah, man, that shit, I knew that shit. I told you that shit was gonna be juicy, y'all. It's real short and sweet to the point. PayPal email. Because it's not the same. I know I got to get my shit together, y'all. Okay, there you go. Thank you, TJH. Okay, thank you. She put it in there before I did. Yeah, if y'all want to do the PayPal, if y'all want to send money to PayPal, TJH showed me some love on there. Okay. You said, she said, should I be your monitor? Sure, I don't care. Shit, I haven't seen my recent moderator on here. I'll put you out as a moderator. Oh, I understood what you were saying. You sure can. I'll add you as moderator right now. You are now a moderator. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, TJH is my moderator now. Okay? So yeah, y'all, like I said, I'm going to be going live more often because, like I said, it's hard for me to load up these hourly videos. This shit, I don't have that much space in my phone and all that stuff. I'm trying to get the finances up so I can really go hard on my readings. Like, I'm going to do celebrity readings, y'all. So y'all go and check out, y'all go pick your celebrity you want to know about, and we can do that shit. Like, I could do one tonight if y'all go into my community. All right, we're gonna tap in to see what's going on with their love life, their finances, and what's going on um, with their frequency and shit. Go ahead into the community bar and where I posted that I'm gonna do celebrity reading, and y'all go post the names. I don't care if they a model, actor. I may not even know who they are. Like if I don't know who they are, that's even better. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna read them. All right, we about to get nosy. Fuck it. Fuck it. Energy is energy. Okay. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. If anybody on this planet is more open, it's the celebrities. Their energy is super open. They don't even have closed energy, so they wide open, y'all. So if y'all want to participate in that and y'all want to see what's going on with the celebrity frequency, y'all go to the community bar